Having a good credit score can make all the difference when you're ready to make a big purchase. I'm going to show you some fantastic techniques that you can put into place today that will give you a strong and high credit score. Hi, I'm Grace Smith with Dalton Wade Real Estate Group. There are 3 credit bureaus that compile information based on your spending habits. And the number one thing is your payment history. In other words, it's a study on how you handle money. The lender wants to know, well, are you a good bet for them to invest their money on? Will you pay them back on time? If they think that you're a good investment, then you can now use other people's money to make more money. You get to take advantage of the leverage so that you can build equity just by paying your mortgage. There are 2 types of credit checks: a soft check, which is a pre-approval for a credit card or a mortgage loan, and when you buy a cell phone. This does not affect your score. Then there's a hard check, applying for a credit card, a mortgage loan, a car loan. This does affect your score. To build the strongest possible score, you want to understand something called the utilization ratio. And the idea is that it's a snapshot of how you use credit because it takes the amount of credit that you're given and how much of that you spend. Stay under 30%. For example, if you have a credit card that gives you a spending limit of $1,000, don't spend more than $300. About credit cards, you may think that paying off a credit card account and closing it is a good idea, but you never want to completely close a credit card account. Number 2, it's good to have 2 cards, one major for most of your daily spending, and then another one with rewards, like mileage or discounts. If you can't get a credit card to build your credit, get a secured card. A secured card is a great stepping stone for a credit card. You put money on it and then you spend it. Never go into debt. This will set you back. Next, a fantastic idea is to become an authorized user on someone else's account that has a strong and preferably long credit history. Piggyback on their account. Keep in mind that if you're a delinquent, it does affect the account owner. This is going to bump your score up significantly, and it's going to happen rather quickly. Medical bills. The government just signed into effect a new bill that gives you a year to pay medical bills. If, however, you pay your bill in full, it doesn't show on your report. With utilities, you want to pay them. Otherwise, it takes 7 years to fall off. There's something called freezing that you can do because your information is so delicate with the credit bureau. You can do this for free with any of the 3 bureaus. Keep in mind, if you're working with a bank or anything like that, you want to make sure that you unfreeze it well in advance. Another great tip is to check on your account once a month. See what activity is going on. If anything was reported that you don't agree with, you can always dispute it and have time to undo any damage that may have happened. I'm Grace Smith with Dalton Wade Real Estate Group, and I look forward to working with you.